to make a quick little demo video of the thermostat that I'm putting together. Uses OpenHab home automation system that I have set up in the house, and the actual hardware is this LED matrix from Adafruit, a ring, LED ring from them, a capacitive potentiometer, push button with an LED, PIR presence detector, bunch of other stuff, relays and battery backup to control the furnace, the AC, and the fan. A lot of fun stuff. The interface has been really fun to put together. The matrix kind of displays what mode everything's in. Right now we got cool mode, auto for the fan. This is the temp in the house is 79, and the temperature preset is 75. And then I also have a smart and dumb mode for it. The smart mode will kind of be like a Nest, where if you're home it'll turn on and off if you leave. I'm using a different method of detecting whether there are people in the house, using a little Python script that's running on the OpenHab server, which is actually on Raspberry Pi, and it's just checking for the IP address of our phones. So if we're home on the home network, then it'll know that we're home. So anyway, the way this interface works is it's just got a little menu structure. The first one is that you can set the temperature. So you can see that when I'm touching this capacitive potentiometer, it's linear. So if I go up here, sets it to 77. It ranges from 60 to 85. And then now that it sees that I've got a different temperature in there, this thing fades in and out, and it won't accept the temp until I press the button. So it's temperature, and then if you hit the potentiometer in this mode, it'll just set the temperature. If I hit the button first, it'll cycle through the different settings. So this is going to be the climate mode. So I can set, it's kind of hard to see the colors here, but this is hot mode, off, and cool. So it was already on cool, and you could see that they're changing there. So if I set it to hot, and now it's different, so I can set it there. And so that's that one. So similarly, I've got when you heard the relay click off because the cool mode was on. We'd switch it to hot, and the relay for the fan and the AC kicked off. This is the fan mode. So you can set it to auto or on all the time. Set it to auto. It was already in auto, so if I hit the button, it'll just go to the next one, which is the user mode. That's what I call it, smart or dumb mode. And I just have it blink on the screen so you know what you're looking at setting, and that's it. I mean, just those four things. And then, so if you're standing right in front of this thing, the screen will come on. If you stop moving for a long enough time, the presence sensor will just shut the screen off. So also on the online interface, which you can get on your phone, on the computer, whatever, which is really nice. I set up a little display here. You can see temperature in the house. You can see what the temperature set point is, and you can change it from here also. You'll see the screen change if it's on. If I lower it. Showing you the current climate mode. It says the system's not running, obviously, because the heat's on, and you can see that it's cooler in the house than it is, or it's hotter in the house than it is, so there would be no need for the heat to come on. And then you can also set the different modes from here also. You can set it back to cool. You heard the relay click on, so you know it's working even though the screen's off because I'm not moving in front of it anymore. Fan's still auto. So that's basically it. Really, really fun project to put together. It's all going in this wooden box here. Right now it's just a rat's nest of wires. I'll have to organize that a little better. The end.